the 7 laws of wisdom that will change your life forever. The 7 laws of wisdom are principles that can guide personal growth, decision-making, and overall success in life. While different traditions and thinkers might frame them differently, here are 7 timeless wisdom principles that can transform your life. 1. The law of awareness. Know yourself. Wisdom begins with self-awareness. Without knowing who you truly are, it's impossible to live a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. This law teaches that self-knowledge is the foundation of all wisdom and personal growth. Why is self-awareness important? Clarity of purpose. When you understand your strengths, passions, and values, you can make better life choices. Emotional mastery. Knowing yourself helps you regulate emotions and avoid impulsive decisions. Authenticity. You stop living to please others and start living in alignment with your true self. Spiritual growth. Many traditions emphasize self-awareness as the key to enlightenment or salvation. How to apply the law of awareness. Practice self-reflection. Spend time in silence or journaling to explore your thoughts and emotions. Ask deep questions. Who am I? What do I truly want? What beliefs shape my life? Understand your strengths and weaknesses. Identify your natural talents and areas for improvement. Use tools like personality tests, e.g., Myers-Briggs, Enneagram, or feedback from others. Observe your thoughts and patterns. Notice recurring thoughts and emotions. What triggers them? Challenge limiting beliefs that hold you back. Align your life with your true self. Make choices based on your core values. Let go of societal expectations that don't resonate with you. Seek wisdom from within. Meditate, pray, or practice mindfulness to connect with your deeper self. Trust your intuition. It often knows what the mind cannot see. Biblical and spiritual perspectives. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves. 2 Corinthians 13 verse 5. Jesus' teachings. Christ often challenged people to look within and seek the kingdom of God, which is found in spiritual self-awareness. Walter Russell's view. He taught that knowing oneself is key to understanding the divine intelligence within and unlocking creative potential. Final thought. The law of awareness reminds us that wisdom is not about accumulating knowledge, but about understanding ourselves deeply. When you truly know yourself, you unlock the power to shape your destiny. 2. The law of responsibility. You create your reality. The law of responsibility states that your life is a direct reflection of your choices, thoughts, and actions. Rather than blaming external forces, such as circumstances, people, or fate, wisdom teaches that you are the creator of your own experience. Taking full responsibility for your life empowers you to make meaningful changes and unlock your highest potential. Why is responsibility essential? Empowerment. When you own your actions and mindset, you gain control over your life. Freedom from blame. Blaming others or circumstances keeps you stuck. Responsibility sets you free. Personal growth. Acknowledging mistakes and learning from them helps you evolve. Cause and effect. Every action has consequences. Wisdom is understanding this and making choices accordingly. How to apply the law of responsibility. 1. Own your thoughts and beliefs. Your thoughts shape your perception of reality. Negative thinking leads to a life of limitation, while positive and constructive thoughts create opportunities. Identify and challenge limiting beliefs. Focus on what you can control rather than what you can't. 2. Accept that you are the cause of your life. Life doesn't happen to you. It responds to you. Your daily choices, big and small, shape your destiny. Stop blaming circumstances, society, or past experiences. Ask, what can I do right now to improve my situation? 3. Take action toward your goals. Responsibility isn't just about acknowledging the truth. It's about taking action to improve your life. Set clear goals and take consistent steps toward them. If something isn't working, adjust instead of giving up. 4. Learn from your mistakes. Mistakes aren't failures, they are lessons. Instead of dwelling on regret, ask, what can I learn from this? Develop a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities for wisdom. 5. Stop complaining and start creating. Complaining is a sign of powerlessness, while responsibility is a sign of strength. Shift from a victim mindset to a creator mindset. Instead of saying, I can't do this because, say, I will find a way. Biblical and spiritual perspectives on responsibility. Galatians 6 verse 7. A man reaps what he sows. Your actions determine your results. Proverbs 4 verse 23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Your thoughts shape your reality. Jesus' teachings. Christ often emphasized personal responsibility, telling people to repent, change their mindset, and take control of their spiritual destiny. Walter Russell's view. He taught that every individual is a co-creator with the divine. The more you align with universal law, the more you can shape your reality. Final thought. The law of responsibility is the foundation of true wisdom. By taking ownership of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you become the master of your destiny. Your life is not determined by luck, fate, or external forces. It is shaped by you. 3. The law of adaptability. Change is inevitable. Life is in a constant state of motion. Everything around us, nature, society, and even our own thoughts, is always evolving. The law of adaptability teaches that wisdom is not found in resisting change, but in learning to flow with it. Those who embrace change thrive, while those who fight it often suffer. Why is adaptability important? Resilience. Being adaptable allows you to handle life's uncertainties with grace. Growth. Change forces you out of your comfort zone and into personal evolution. Success. The most successful individuals and civilizations are those that adjust to new realities. Inner peace. Accepting change reduces stress and helps you move forward without fear. How to apply the law of adaptability. 1. Accept that change is inevitable. Many people resist change because they fear the unknown. However, change is not your enemy. It is a natural law of life. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "How can I grow from this?" See every challenge as an opportunity for transformation. 2. Stay flexible in your thinking. Rigidity leads to suffering, while flexibility leads to wisdom. Be willing to challenge old beliefs and adopt new perspectives. Instead of clinging to how things should be, learn to see what is and adjust accordingly. 3. Develop emotional agility. Life's changes often come with emotional ups and downs. The wise person learns to manage emotions rather than being controlled by them. Practice mindfulness to stay centered in the present moment. Don't let fear of change paralyze you. Take small steps forward. 4. Learn from nature. Nature thrives because it adapts. Trees bend with the wind, rivers carve new paths, and animals evolve to survive. The same principle applies to your life. Observe how nature embraces change effortlessly. Ask yourself, how can I be more like water, flowing instead of resisting? 5. Keep learning and growing. The world is constantly evolving, and those who stop learning fall behind. Read new books, seek new experiences, and challenge your own thinking. Surround yourself with people who encourage growth and adaptability. Biblical and spiritual perspectives on adaptability. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. Change is part of divine order. Isaiah 43 verse 19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? God's work is always unfolding in new ways. Jesus' teachings. Christ taught spiritual transformation, urging people to be born again, John 3 verse 3, which symbolizes embracing change at the deepest level. Walter Russell's view. He emphasized that the universe is in a constant state of rhythmic change. To align with universal law, one must understand and move with these cycles rather than against them. Final thought. Adaptability is a sign of wisdom. The more you embrace change, the more you grow, succeed, and live in harmony with the universe. Remember, resistance creates suffering, but flow creates peace. 4. The law of patience. Success takes time. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, the law of patience teaches that true success, whether in relationships, career, personal growth, or spirituality, requires time, persistence, and trust in the process. Wisdom is understanding that everything unfolds in its perfect season. Why is patience important? Prevents frustration. Impatience leads to stress and poor decisions, while patience brings peace. Builds character. Waiting and working toward a goal strengthens discipline and resilience. Ensures long-term success. Anything meaningful whether wisdom, mastery, or deep relationships, takes time to develop. Aligns with natural law. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, all great achievements require patience. How to apply the law of patience. 1. Trust the process. Success is a journey, not an overnight event. Instead of obsessing over quick results, focus on daily progress. Learn to appreciate small victories along the way. 2. Develop a long-term mindset. Most failures happen because people give up too soon. Ask yourself, where will I be in 5 or 10 years if I stay committed? Remember, mastery in any field, business, art, relationships, spirituality, comes from consistent effort over time. 3. Control your emotions. Impatience often comes from frustration and unrealistic expectations. When things don't happen as fast as you want, remind yourself that delay does not mean denial. Meditate, pray, or practice deep breathing to cultivate inner peace. 4. Learn from nature. Nature operates on divine timing. A tree does not rush to grow. It follows the rhythm of the seasons. Just as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly in due time, your success will unfold when you are ready. 5. Take consistent action. Patience is not passive waiting. It is active perseverance. Keep working toward your goal without worrying about immediate results. Stay disciplined and trust that your efforts will bear fruit. Biblical and spiritual perspectives on patience. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. Divine timing is always at work. James 1 verse 4. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Patience leads to true growth. Jesus' teachings. Christ often used farming metaphors, teaching that faith and righteousness grow like seeds over time. Mark 4 verses 26 to 29. Walter Russell's view. He emphasized that all great works follow rhythmic cycles. Rushing disrupts harmony, while patience allows natural unfoldment. Final thought. Patience is not about waiting idly. It is about trusting, working, and allowing things to unfold in their right time. The greatest achievements in life are reserved for those who endure and persist. 5. The law of integrity. Live by truth. Integrity is the foundation of wisdom, success, and inner peace. The law of integrity teaches that when your thoughts, words, and actions align with truth, you live with clarity, purpose, and strength. Without integrity, life becomes chaotic, relationships crumble, and self-respect fades. Why is integrity important? Builds trust. People respect and rely on those who are honest and consistent. Creates inner peace. When you live truthfully, you eliminate guilt, fear, and internal conflict. Strengthens character. Integrity makes you resilient in the face of challenges. Attracts success. Those who operate with honesty and authenticity often gain long-term rewards. How to apply the law of integrity. 1. Speak and live the truth. Avoid lies, exaggerations, and deception, even when it's inconvenient. Be honest with yourself about your strengths, weaknesses, and desires. 2. Align your actions with your values. Integrity means acting in a way that matches your deepest beliefs. Ask yourself, am I living according to what I truly believe is right? 3. Keep your promises. If you say you'll do something, follow through. Don't make commitments you can't keep. Be reliable and trustworthy. 4. Stand firm in your principles. Don't compromise your integrity for approval, money, or temporary gain. Even when others are dishonest, choose to do what is right. 5. Admit and correct your mistakes. No one is perfect, but those with integrity own up to their mistakes. Apologize when necessary and take responsibility for your actions. Biblical and spiritual perspectives on integrity. Proverbs 10 verse 9. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Psalm 15 verse 2. The one whose walk is blameless, who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart. Jesus' teachings. Christ emphasized truth and integrity, saying, "Let your yes be yes, and your no be no." Matthew 5 verse 37. Walter Russell's view. He taught that living in harmony with divine law requires absolute integrity. To align with universal intelligence, one must act with unwavering truth. Final thought. Integrity is not just about being honest with others. It is about being true to yourself. A life built on truth and authenticity leads to success, peace, and lasting fulfillment. 6. The law of learning. Stay curious. Wisdom is not a destination. It is a lifelong journey. The law of learning teaches that growth and success come from continuous learning, questioning, and expanding your understanding. Those who remain curious and open-minded gain deeper wisdom, while those who think they know it all become stagnant. Why is learning essential? Keeps you adaptable. In a changing world, learning helps you stay relevant and capable. Expands your perspective. The more you learn, the more you understand life's deeper truths. Strengthens wisdom. True knowledge comes from experience, reflection, and humility. Prevents stagnation. A closed mind limits growth, while an open mind leads to new opportunities. How to apply the law of learning. 1. Stay curious and ask questions. Approach life with the mindset of a student, always eager to learn. Ask, what can I learn from this situation, rather than assuming you already know. 2. Read, study, and explore. Read books, study history, and seek wisdom from different cultures and philosophies. Learn from both ancient texts and modern discoveries. 3. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. Instead of fearing failure, see mistakes as valuable lessons. Every struggle holds wisdom, if you are willing to learn from it. 4. Seek wisdom from others. Surround yourself with wise, knowledgeable, and experienced individuals. Be humble enough to learn from mentors, teachers, and even those younger than you. 5. Evolve your beliefs when necessary. Growth requires questioning old assumptions and refining your understanding. Be open to change. Rigid beliefs block learning, while curiosity expands it. Biblical and spiritual perspectives on learning. Proverbs 1 verse 5. Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance. Hosea 4 verse 6. My people perish for lack of knowledge. Ignorance leads to destruction, but learning leads to life. Jesus' teachings. Christ encouraged seeking truth, saying, Ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and you shall find. Matthew 7 verse 7. Walter Russell's view. He taught that learning is the key to unlocking higher consciousness. He believed that true knowledge comes from attuning oneself to the universal mind. Final thought. A wise person never stops learning. The moment you stop seeking knowledge, you stop growing. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and embrace the journey of lifelong learning. It is the path to true wisdom. 7. The law of contribution. Give more than you take. True fulfillment comes not from what we gain, but from what we give. The law of contribution teaches that the more we contribute to others, whether through kindness, knowledge, service, or love, the more abundance flows back into our lives. Those who hoard or take without giving often experience emptiness, while those who serve find lasting joy and purpose. Why is contribution important? Creates meaningful impact. Your life gains purpose when you help others. Builds prosperity. Giving generously leads to unexpected blessings. Strengthens relationships. People trust, respect, and value those who contribute. Aligns with universal law. Nature itself thrives on balance. Giving and receiving are part of the same cycle. How to apply the law of contribution. 1. Give without expecting in return. Offer kindness, time, and wisdom freely, without conditions. Trust that giving creates abundance in ways you may not immediately see. 2. Serve others in small and big ways. Helping one person can create a ripple effect that reaches many. Whether through mentorship, volunteering, or simply uplifting others, every act of service matters. 3. Share knowledge and wisdom. True wisdom is meant to be shared, not kept to oneself. Teach, guide, and inspire others with what you've learned. 4. Focus on adding value in everything you do. In business, focus on solving problems and serving customers. In relationships, focus on giving love, respect, and support. 5. Trust that giving multiplies abundance. The universe operates on reciprocity. What you give comes back in unexpected ways. Giving opens the door for greater blessings in all aspects of life. Biblical and spiritual perspectives on contribution. Luke 6 verse 38. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. Proverbs 11 verse 25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Jesus' teachings. Christ emphasized selfless service, saying, "The greatest among you shall be your servant." Matthew 23 verse 11. Walter Russell's view. He taught that the universe is based on rhythmic giving and re-giving. He believed that those who serve and uplift humanity align with divine law and experience true prosperity. Final thought. A life of contribution is a life of abundance. The more you give, whether love, wisdom, kindness, or service, the more life gives back to you. Giving is not about loss. It is about creating an infinite cycle of blessing.